Hello my friends and welcome back to another analysis of my crypto predictions. We have Bitcoin, we have Solana, and we also will review DOT, which is the other cryptocurrency that I am covering this month. So here it is, guys. Here it is. I freaking told you since like the beginning of this month. I've been telling you for weeks, for days. These are the days where we are going to be seeing a new all-time high. In fact, we already see that Bitcoin jump all the way to 106k. This is very good, guys. This is very good. This is a new all-time high. Told you this will happen around the 16th of December. Today is the 15th of December. It's the last day of this yellow circle. Remember, yellow means volatility or range. Some of these days within this range, in fact, even absorbing this of the 10 and the 11, some of these days were range, but most of them were extremely volatile. For example, you can see that the 11th of December was extremely volatile, massive recovery. Also the 10th of December, also very volatile again. I covered many of these in my previous videos, so there's no room for excuses or for anyone saying that I modified this or that I am cheating or whatever. This is just pure talent. This is my gift for the world. This is the gift that I got from the Almighty and that I am deciding to share with you. And look at this, guys. Some of these days were range. For example, the 14th. Slightly yellow day by the book, recovers, ends on a very similar position to where it opens. But today is the 15th of December, and we saw that in the beginning of the day, literally all of the day is non-stop green energy. We can see that the price just keeps going up and up and up, and jumps drastically in these last hours. And the price jumps to this range, a new all-time high, just like I promised, guys. Just like I promised. Now, tomorrow is also a potential for another even higher position than this. We could expect maybe, if that's the case, going maybe in the solid range of 107k. That could be reasonable, I think. But that's only if we also get another green day tomorrow. It really depends, because this box right here, I have to tell you guys many times because I don't want people to be confused. This box does not imply that there will be 3 or 4 consecutive green days. All it means is that it shows a range of days where we are going to see a very powerful either impulse or correction. And this box, this indicator has never failed me. It's an indicator that I make for you in my charts. No one else has this. There are no indicators pre-built in TradingView or whatever. This is not another person's chart or indicators, these bubbles. I'm telling you guys because I do have some people that kind of ask me what kind of indicator is this. The answer is that there is no indicator. It's all of these. It's my work. These charts I make them, I design them, I get them when I stare into the abyss and gather this information and then put it into a readable manner in this chart. So yeah, this is not an indicator. This is my charts, my work. And it's extremely accurate, guys. There's no way anyone can question this. This is extreme accuracy. You are seeing it real time. I'm not modifying anything. So for example, for tomorrow, like I was saying, we have the potential of another green day. There's a potential in that. It's a long green circle right here, 16th of December. But for the 17 or 18, we can maybe expect some corrections. It could be consecutive corrections because that's what we got on the 9th and some of the 10th of December. The 10th was actually a yellow day, but for most of the time was basically a red day. Maybe that's what we can expect for these days, 17 or 18. But it really depends on how powerful the potential impulse tomorrow is. If it's very, very powerful, maybe one of these days could actually end up being just like a yellow day, like a range, something like that. But yeah, guys, the only real danger right here lies within this box, which has 19 to 22. This range of days, we can expect another massive, powerful correction. And like I said, it really depends on the levels that it will achieve in the next days. But just going very, I think just having a very quick assessment, I don't think the price is going to drastically drop. I mean, this is a good support zone, 94. I don't think we're going to even be reaching these levels. Maybe those can be reached in the final days of the month. That always happens when we have this pattern right here, where we have the last circle in red. And in this case, we have two red circles, the last two red circles of the month. Very, very powerful indicator of powerful corrections. I think this range from the 20 to 21 and possibly 22 are going to be very volatile days. Boxes are sharing some of these days. And finally, I think it's a very good indicator that we can possibly see green days consecutively on these last days. 27, 26, 25, some of these days will be very, very profitable. But yeah, this is all I have for Bitcoin, guys. Remember, stick around to see more and get more information. I'm getting more traction in Instagram, in Facebook, in Twitter. I mean, this is growing, guys. And I want you to benefit from this knowledge, just like I do. I mean, I get massive benefits, not just on cryptocurrencies, all across any kind of financial instrument, even sports, even other things like Polymarket. Yeah, guys, I'm making money, good money on Polymarket. I'm honing my skills on those kind of predictions. They're not even related to finance. But yeah, this is the overall outlook for the next days on Bitcoin. Now let's check very quickly what Solana has been doing. And Solana is really, Solana basically benefits today from this Bitcoin jump, a new all-time high. But like I have been saying for months, and ever since basically the chart started, ever since the first days of December, it's still doing, I think, in my opinion, very poorly compared to what it achieved on these days of November, the last month. It's doing really poorly. It's actually on a downtrend. You can see very clearly ever since the month started. It's very volatile. You can see that these spikes up and down are very significant. But the overall trend is really red. I mean, the correction is really dominating right here. So that's the bad news for Solana. I think it's going to be, I mean, there's still kind of half of the month still ahead for us. But judging by just these developments, I think Solana is having trouble. It's on a red month right now. So talking about mounts, actually, it's a good thing that I just remembered this. But yeah, I think, I mean, I cannot share this information just yet, but there are high chances that January, the next year, January, we will have kind of a bad month. It will be kind of a correction month, a red month, if you will. So be prepared for that. There's still lots of days, lots of weeks, lots of time left before December ends. But I'm getting some signals. I'm getting some warnings that January could be actually kind of a troublesome. Now, it's not going to be an apocalypse, guys. It's not going to be the end of the world. I believe that we're going to be seeing Bitcoin, the peak of this bull run, somewhere in the next year. And after that, the price is just going to tumble down. And the worst year, you already know what the worst year is. I revealed that information some videos ago. So if you want that information again, just type in the comments, and I maybe do another whole video about this. But yeah, this is so far what Solana is doing. Because Solana is really doing very poorly and is really following Bitcoin so far, I think whatever happens to Bitcoin can happen to Solana, but to a lesser degree. Unless we have a clear day where Solana is outperforming Bitcoin, it's still safe to say that it's just going to continue to do poorly, guys. I mean, it's just going to do not that good. So yeah, now let's check DOT very quickly again. So DOT is, like I was saying in the very first video, it's an experimental chart. And you can see right here that DOT just had a very massive powerful impulse on this range of days box right here. The next box is right here, so we can expect even another pump, even another day, and that tells me that there are high chances that tomorrow is going to be a green day as well. It's very, very possible, guys. Another all-time high for Bitcoin, and for DOT we can see another level up, maybe somewhere around these levels, around the $10 level maybe. But yeah, that's basically it. It's a short video. I just want to make this. I have work to do. I have other things that await me. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Just remind you all to subscribe, share, and like. Take care.